Alright, welcome back to another guide. This is a pretty quick one, just going over the changes to the skulls for difficulty of missions. So the changelog says skulls now show difficulties above 10 by different colors. 1 through 10 is green, 11 through 20 is red, 21 through 30 is pink, and 31 plus is purple. Now keep in mind this is half skull steps. So that's a half skull to 5 skull missions that are green are just as they were. Half skull to 5 skull red is actually a difficulty of 11 to 20. Half skull to 5 skull pink is 21 to 30. And if you're looking at half skull to 5 skull purple, that's above 31. So, yeah. They also changed the support lances. So you have a max of 2 support lances, and the probability and lance difficulty scale quite a bit, up to 10 difficulty. Under or over dropping is capped at a difficulty 3 difference. So what that means is the probability and lance difficulties are up to 5 skull difference, and the amount you can change it by dropping under or over. So if you're under tonnage, if you're under rating, then you can reduce it by up to 1.5 skulls. And if you're overrated, then you can increase it by up to 1.5 skulls. So that's it from the changelogs. Let's go in and just look at what it looks like. So this planet, this that I'm currently on with my playthrough, is a 2.5 skull planet. And I have a difficulty variance of 2. So everything should be within within 1 full skull of the 2.5. So starting at 1.5 difficulty, 2.5 up to 3.5 difficulty. Now, as we move to a different planet, as far as I've seen, all the planet difficulty ratings are still green, which is, I don't know, odd to me. So I don't know if the skull difference is planet related, but let's just go to a 5 skull planet and see what we can. I guess we're just gonna go with 4.5 skull. Okay, so let's go to this 4.5 skull planet. Alright, so we're here on a 4.5 skull planet, and when we generate the contracts, we see 3.5 skull green, which is 2 difficulty variants below where we are, and we see 5 skull green. But then we also see half skull red, which is 2 difficulty variants above the 4.5 skull planet rating. So as far as I understand it, the planet rating, if you're playing based on planet rating, it still works the same way. It's just now it will show you if you're going above 5 skulls. If you're playing based on lance rating, then enjoy the very clear what exact difficulty you're facing, instead of just everything looking like 5 skulls and guessing whether it's going to be super heavies or, you know, regular assault mechs. Or primitive assault mechs even, actually. In any case, that's it for the guide. Very straightforward. If you're playing contract variation, it matters a lot more, but if you're playing difficulty based on planet rating, this is basically the extent that you'll see. If you're on a 5 skull planet, you'll see 1 skull red missions. That's all the change that you should see if you're playing on planet rating. Well, that's it for today. So, until next time, have a good one.